Yo, welcome back to another jailbreak video. I've been trading for around 3 seasons, and the most profit that I've ever made have come from cars whenever they release. Most people already know about this, and I've heard people talking about getting a torpedo from cars whenever they're released. If you're lucky, maybe, but that's not very likely. Obviously, if you get the season pass and you pay for it, then you'll get the new car sooner, and that means you can trade it earlier and it will have way more value. But usually you can still get overpay even with a free pass if you don't miss any days. For example, in season 13, after getting 2 bandits early with paid season passes, I was able to get around 1.5 brulees worth for each, which seems like an insane amount, but since it was so early, it's kind of expected. And another example, when the Parisian first dropped, I was able to sell it for insane overpay. This was when Javelin was going for around 1.25 to 1.5 brulees. I actually got 7 Parisians in total from grinding, so this was another overpay that I got. But as you can see, demand for an item peaks at when it's released in trading. Another example, last season I got this Proto 8 early with a season pass and I was able to sell it for 2 brulees. Even later with my free passes, I was able to get M12 value for most of my other Proto 8s. This is a common pattern. The hype for an item is usually really high right when it's released in trading. Not just for seasonal cars, also any new items in general. I still get overpays for Crown because it's a new car. And even more recently, if you saw, I got this insane trade for the new drifts. Literally 3 minutes after they dropped, I had them all and I was in the island looking for anyone who wanted them. I'll admit this is an insanely lucky trade, but it just goes to show that if you have the items, go and try to trade them as soon as you get them. And with seasonals, it's pretty common that if you grind a season pass that's been paid for and you get it early enough, you'll usually get a pretty good overpay, around 2 to 3 brulees or more if you get lucky. And even if you do a free pass, you can usually get around M12 or JB8. In general, if you don't miss days while you're doing your contracts, you can usually get a lot of overpay. Let me know if you've gotten any crazy overpay for new items. And here's some other jailbreak videos you might like to watch. Besides that, thanks for watching and have a good day.